This is episode 46 of Miracle Minute, where we give you inspiration and encouragement to be a living miracle. And the title is Faith and Works. And I'll be reading from James 2:15 and 16 to start. If a brother or sister is naked and destitute of food, and one of you says to them, "Depart in peace, be warm and filled," but you do not give them the things which are needed for the body, what does it profit? And that's a very good question. You probably haven't seen other Christians who are improperly clothed or who lack food, but unfortunately there are many of them. Christians who are being persecuted or who are impoverished need God's people to help them. In addition, many people that are recovering from drug and alcohol addiction or have been saved in prison and recently released need God's people to help them as well as God is renewing them. Now, James brought this situation up because many of the Christians that were in Jerusalem and abroad had fled persecution and had very obvious needs. And yet there were others that could help them, but they didn't. And so James is bringing this active quality about faith to their attention. Notice the question in verse 16. What does it profit? Well, James is referring to a previous verse regarding faith. What does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can faith save him? And that's from James 2:14. So a couple of verses earlier. And so I want to bring out some of the truths that are essential to the Christian faith contained in this verse. Number one, saving faith must be active in meeting the needs of others. Number two, there is a faith that is not active and therefore does not save. Number three, this care for others reinforces the us and our in the model prayer of Jesus. Our Father, give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts and sins. Forgive our debtors and those who have sinned against us. Do not lead us into trials, and deliver us from the evil one. So you can see that there is a collectiveness that Jesus wanted us to remember when we pray. We don't pray, "My Father," and we don't concentrate on me. We use the pronouns our and we. And James is bringing this out. Today, I'd like you to commit your faith to action and ask the Lord to make you aware of a Christian's need that you can meet. Remember that you are part of his body collectively. And Paul wrote in 1 Corinthians 12:26, "And if one member suffers, all the members suffer with it. Or if one member is honored, all the members rejoice with it." Just as a healthy body cares for itself, so we need to care for others in his body. You can suffer with others and provide for them, and you can rejoice with others when they are blessed by God. And certainly there are plenty of people in both categories. So activate your faith today and do good works for those in need, especially those of the household of faith. And when you are meeting the needs of others in God's love, you will be a living miracle. Thank you for watching. Please click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Be a living miracle today.